I'm starting a new adventure in Minecraft SKYBLOCK with over 200 mods that give me new blocks, abilities, and creatures to fight and befriend. I have a feeling there will be a lot of fighting. I spawned on this tiny island in the sky with nothing but void and small floating islands around me. I would feel utterly alone if it wasn't for my friend Yellow Red, who has also joined this adventure with me. What she doesn't know is that I'm going to prank her the entire time. SKYBLOCK.
SKYBLOCK.
I'm taking this lava.
First advancement.
Ooh, we also have tree.
We do have trees.
Ah! And fire.
We do the skyblocky things.
Yeah, you do that.
Some space.
No, you work and I don't work. Yeah, we just...
Not karma. I don't know what is.
Well, excuse me! Oh no! What an accident! So tragic. I'm really sorry. Oh no, it was so horrible. Let's get started.
Oh my gosh. Do I regret being stuck on an island with you?
I will make you regret it. I mean, ooh. Did we just lose all the saplings into the void? Yes, we did. She died again because all I got is a twig.
Well, I guess we're making a cobble gen for sure.
Yeah, wait. How are we gonna mine? It was at this point that I realized that I woke up and chose weird, cursed, and awkward today, and I was embracing it at full force. Also, what is this thing in the ground?
We're just really not caring.
What? I just got fire aspect and bones. We have a selling bin. Can I sell you soul to this bin?
No. You know why?
Why?
Because gingers don't have a soul. Oh, there's iron down here. We need to make the generator first.
The gingerator. Then we decided to be professional and actually make the cobblestone generator to progress in SKYBLOCK. The professionalism lasted for like 1 second. I'm just gonna mine cobblestone and make myself useful.
Yeah,
but in reality, I'm plotting your demise already. Okay, we have a little market thing. We can sell cobblestone and then we get a sapling. And just like that, cobblestone just became one of our most valuable resources. So while I mined cobble, saying weird things like, dinosaur go rah rah rah, dinosaur go rah rah rah, Red actually got us some iron. Then I discovered that we have a massive quest log and we get rewarded for items that we collect. Lava bucket reward 1 dirt. I got 1 dirt. How is this fair? And then we planted our only seed and hopefully we're gonna get food soon.
Okay, now just don't trample the one precious baby.
But I like trampling precious babies. Wait.
And I recorded that.
Then I finally got a whole stack of cobblestone and purchased my first sapling at the market, which was of course spruce wood. I will grow tree. Then we messed around with a silly mod that we discovered. I'm crawling on the ground like a worm.
This is my mood right now. Just on the floor.
Ooh, that was so close to the void. Should we like say something to the tree so it grows?
Whisper good things to it.
Hello, tree. Tree. Hi, it's me, your new girlfriend. I'm kidding. Then it was time for the second cobblestone purchase, this time for a food source. Berry bush.
Wow.
So anyway, I like pie.
Oh,
you're getting
now.
berry bushed! So anyway, please die on the berry bush for comedy effect.
No. The blueberry bush.
Yay!
Growing. Let it grow.
Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up!
What did I get myself into?
Then I spent another stack of cobblestone on a modded tree sapling, the rainbow eucalyptus.
Oh, sad.
What? Ah, she has a knife.
Have a knife. Get back to work. If we don't find a bed, there's gonna be phantoms.
Ah!
How about we go and our first island we bridge to is the villager one over there.
Oh, because I have beds.
Yeah.
That took me like a whole second to have my brain cells realize that. Don't mine at night. Then I proceeded saying something really cursed and in that moment our modded tree grew. Tree! Wait, do we have the past chop mod? Oh, we do. Yay! Look at this cool wood type.
Our island's getting big enough where things could start spawning.
You mean there could be creatures?
Creatures of the night.
And from your mom's house.
Nope.
And then 20 minutes of messing around later, it was finally time to bridge to the villagers. Look at me, I'm so useful. I'm actually bridging.
Wow, Sev's doing something in SKYBLOCK?
What she doesn't know is that I'm gonna push her off the platform later.
I can hear you.
Awkward!
I like, started walking away and then it just goes, what she doesn't know. Oh, there's a villager up there. I just saw.
Yay, let's kill him! Welcome to the island
All right.
of villager. We met 2 stinky little villagers and then proceeded to take everything from their house, especially their bed. Home we go. Whee! Ow! Ah! Then I went to bed, and when I came back, Red has gotten us some glowberries and also what looks like a lava farm. Yay, there's lava dripping. The next step is getting off of this ugly island and building myself a beautiful starter house. But first I had to spend a lot more time at the cobblestone generator. And I can either put my cobblestone into the selling bin and then I get 1 raw iron, or I could spend it at the market again and buy some cool new saplings like the Skyra sapling. I want that sapling. I got even more wood types without even knowing what I'm going to build my starter base out of. The problem is that it takes really long for any of these trees to grow, but there's one thing that could speed it up: getting bone meal, which you can get from the bones of skeletons. So let's craft a bunch of cobblestone slabs, and then I'm gonna bridge out in this direction and make a little platform. I also discovered that in better Minecraft, you don't have to shift click to place these blocks. You can actually just stand here and place them in front of you. This is actually life-changing. I'm trying to build a really nice circle, but I just realized the creepers are probably going to explode all of this anyway. It is done right in time for sunset. I'm expecting to die there a lot, so I'm just gonna put all of my food away, and then I'm gonna make an axe to slay them. Hi, zombie. Please die. I think I'm gonna use one of Red's precious iron ingots to make a shield. Don't tell Red. I will go there and I will fight. Oh no. Oh, this is a bad idea. This was such a bad idea. No. Woo, woo, no. Oh, water. Oh, water, save me. We got 1 string and we got a common hat grab bag. I got a party hat. Why is it gray? I'm gonna have a party in the sky and kill all of these creatures. And it's a thunderstorm. I died. Stop it. Whoa. Whoa. Lightning just struck and that's a charged creeper. Stop killing me, you stupid spider. Oh, don't explode. Please don't explode. Please go away. I died. Let's try this again. Oh no, they pushed the creeper onto me. What the heck? There's my corpse. And I could loot it if I had anything. That is so horrible. Oh, and now the sun is rising already, and this is all we got from killing monsters. We got 1 bone, which means 3 bone meal. Let's try getting this tree to grow. No! I wasted all my bone meal. Also, why are there diagonal fences? I'm scared. Also, I just noticed Red also bought a bunch of saplings. So now we can choose from so many different ones to build our starter house. But first, we actually need to get ourselves a better tree farm and not whatever this sad little display is. I got rid of the old mess and now I'm gonna make a new platform. And then I'm gonna place a dirt block every other 2 blocks. And then a bunch of slabs around it, but I'm gonna do it 1 block lower so mobs don't spawn on here. Because I don't want to die again. I will probably die again. And now we can plant a bunch of trees on here. Now we just have to wait, and in the meantime, I'm gonna get more cobblestone. I also found out there's a daily reward system, so every time you log onto the server, you get a reward. Wait, there's a diamond. The first one is a fiery trumpet sapling, and 1 diamond. Diamonds. Now, can I spend this diamond on something in the market? I can buy mob spawn eggs with this. What is a banana slug? I don't think I want to find out. Should I buy this emu? Should I? I'm doing it. I don't know why I just did that. That was our only diamond in the whole entire world, and I spent it on a bird. I kind of want to spawn this guy, so I'm gonna make a little enclosure for it. Also, my tree farm is working. This is so stupid, but bird. Oh my gosh. I love this bird. Hi. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this bird doing? I will name him Kevin. So now I don't just have to build a home for myself, but also for the bird that I just randomly spawned into the skyblock world. But also, let's farm our trees. Yay! Tree chop mod for the win. This rainbow wood grows into giant trees, which means we're gonna get so many stacks every single time we farm them. But I don't think I want to build my starter house out of them. Instead, I can trade them for raw iron. So we just put them in the selling bin and then we wait. And a short while later, we got 3 raw iron. So I spent a lot of time farming the rainbow trees and then exchanging them for iron. I also expanded the tree growing platform and then started working on a little storage area because our storage is just a huge mess. Then I also used the iron that I already got to make myself a better pickaxe, and now we can mine cobblestone a lot faster. I also just got even more iron. Best day ever. And getting this iron is actually really important because now we can craft a hopper. Then we can add a chest to the cobblestone generator. Then we need to mine this block really fast and put the hopper here because now when I mine this, everything is going to go into the hopper and then in the chest, which means my cobblestone will no longer get burnt by lava because half of it always got burnt by lava. Stupid lava. Then we can use all the cobblestone to make new stone axes and then chop even more trees. I also found out that there's a way that we can upgrade this selling bin. I think we can just surround this with iron somehow. I'm not sure how. Yes, and then we get an iron selling bin. Let's place it down. It looks a little bit different and it has a whole lot more space. Right in time for me to dump all of this wood that I farmed. Also, what's that in my inventory? An emu egg? What? Kevin, did you lay an egg? I can cook with his egg. That is so random. Kevin has actually given us a new food source. Also, I filled the entire selling bin and I got 27 iron. We're rich. But now it's time we actually start working working on a starter house. So I expanded the tree farm again, and now we have these 4x4 dirt slots for big spruce trees. Because of course my starter house is gonna be made out of spruce wood. But I also want to use some other modded trees, like the skyrus wood. Why did I throw away my only sapling? Precious tree. I think this one giant spruce tree is going to be enough to decorate my entire starter house. Let's mine it. And now we have almost 2 stacks of spruce. And my skyrus tree finally grew too, and it's this beautiful blue wood and pink leaves. These are gonna be so amazing for a starter house. I also got a skyrus vine, which kind of looks like a wiggly worm. Gross. But next to skyrus and spruce wood, I also want to get some other wood types to build with. And there is so many that we still don't have, but this market here resets all the time, offering new kinds of saplings. So in the meantime, I'm gonna farm more cobblestone, because I also need that for my starter house. I've never spent so much time with cobblestone in my entire life. Even I have turned into cobblestone. Then I bought a birch sapling at the market so I could also collect all of the normal wood types. I also got a modded sapling that gave me this giant tree. Let's chop it down. It's called pine wood, and we get these really nice planks. And I think I want to use those to create the platform my starter house is gonna sit on. And of course it's raining now. And I think I'm just going to repurpose my mob killing area since I died there all the time anyway. And I'm just going to swap out the cobblestone with these beautiful planks. Now we have this giant platform, but I don't like the ugly cobblestone border. But as you can see here, we used a different kind of stone to bridge to the villagers. And we can get that by putting cobblestone into the stone cutter. I like it. What I also want to do is make the road to my starter base island safer. So we're gonna have a nice 3-block wide walkway. Then on each side another row of these stony bricks. And then we of course need a railing out of spruce wood. I'm also going to wrap this all around my circle, and I kind of want to know how to make diagonal fences, because we somehow have diagonal fences here. So they must be real. Unless I'm imagining it because I've spent too much time mining cobblestone. Wait, if we mine this, they're just gonna connect. This is so cool. And now we have a beautiful safe enclosure. It's getting dark. It's not so safe anymore. Let's place some torches. Also, look, the skyrus trees are growing apples. We got a green apple. That's good because all I have to eat is blueberries. Now I just have to craft up the resources for my starter house, but I luckily have all of the wood already. This is going to be the size of my starter house. We got a nice mix of cobblestone variants as the wall, but then of course on top of that, we're gonna have a bunch of skyrus wood. Look at this nice blue color. Also look at the villager face that's growing out of my back. I also mixed in some skyrus planks, and now the walls are looking really cool. And now on top of this, we can add a spruce wood roof trim. I just fell. And of course now it's also raining. It's a thunderstorm. The outline of the roof is done, and I'm gonna fill it in with birch wood. I hope lightning won't strike my fragile wooden cabin. I don't want there to be house fires in Minecraft. Unless it's Red's house. I mean nothing. Now the roof looks like this, and the walls down below look really ugly. So let's change that and decorate everything, adding windows and some little cute whatever spruce things. I'm so good at words. But of course we also need a cute entrance. And I think I'm not even gonna bother getting a door because I just want to walk right in here. Which also means creatures will walk right in here. But it's fine because everything is going to be lit up because we have this beautiful sugarcane growing here, and I've been harvesting a lot of it, and I can craft that into paper, and then we can use it to craft a paper lantern. I made 2 of them. Wait, look at the way I'm holding them. That is so cool. And I'm gonna put them up here on my house walls. Oh yeah, I love that. Now let's decorate everything even more. You know what would also look really nice on this house? Leaves. Maybe these leaves up there. Good that I got so much iron from trading wood. I actually got over 2 stacks, so we can craft some shears. And then I'm just gonna quickly scaffold up there, and then mine all of this. And now let's put these all over the house. And I think now this house is looking really cool. The perfect little house to live out my skyblock dreams. Except that the inside is a mess. But I don't want to work on that just yet because there's someone who needs a home even more than I do. Kevin, my little bird. Hello, he laid me another egg. He needs to live over there with me and not in this horrible box. So let's get more pine slabs. And then I'm just gonna break the blocks over on this side and add another little circle here. I think this is big enough for Kevin. And on top of this, we're gonna add even more fences to make an enclosure. Then we can put a fence gate here so Kevin can't just wander off. Before we build more, let's bring him over and test if he won't escape. Yes, I can just pick him up. I am holding Kevin the emu. Now go in here. It looks like he likes it here, so we can build up a couple blocks and then add a roof on top of this place. Look at this. I made him a little overgrown gazebo. It's actually really cozy under here. I just had a stupid idea on how I could prank Red. It's actually really dumb. Let's just make a chest and add a sign saying food for Red. And then all I'm gonna add in there is these wiggly worm skyrus vines. Worms. Yeah, I'm gonna give her worms. Anyway, let's get back to work because I actually have to figure out the interior of my starter house. I think we have enough space to get 2 floors in here. Instead of doing my interior, I just keep getting distracted because there are so many things you can craft out of wood. Like a wooden shield. Look at this cool shield. And then also look at this. We have a spruce signpost. Does that mean we can add a signpost on here? Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cool. Let's do this again, but on this side. I'm gonna name my base area something stupid. Your Mamia. Your Mamia. What else can I craft with wood? I can make an item shelf. Yay! We got a shelf. Can I put stuff there? Yes. Of course, I'm also going to need a storage for my starter house. So we're gonna make a bunch of chests. And I think these spruce chests are gonna look really cool in my base. Now we have a wall full of storage. And we can finally move over the mess that we've created over here. We can also craft this label. And I want to know what it does. Wait, does that mean we can label our chests? Wait, let's put this on here. Ooh. Can we put the log on the label? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm gonna need more sugarcane. I love modded Minecraft. I've done a lot of labeling and it looks really cool. But Red is gonna log on at any moment. And I want to flex how much I've done while she slept. Hello. I am the grind.
You are the grind. Look at all these trees. Oh my gosh, you have a literal house. You are the grind.
I have a burb.
Looks kind of scary.
His name is Kevin.
There's Kevin's child.
Yeah. Kevin's child in your face.
He's looking at you like he's judging.
Oh, he's so cute. Do you want to see something cool?
Yes? Question
Look,
mark?
I left you a chest there.
Oh my.
It's
Skyrish
worms.
vibes.
Worms.
That's gross. They do look like worms.
You're gonna eat
Wait.
them. Yummy.
Wait, what if Kevin wants the worms?
No, you like them more. You like when they slither down your throat, when they're still
What?
wiggling while you eat them. Cursed things aside, we actually decided to do something useful. Just kidding, I did more cursed things. We have so much iron now, so now I could try crafting something. Look at these things.
Oh, the gloves.
I have iron
I've
gloves.
seen those in modded.
Can I punch you to find out if it hurts? Can I punch
I
you in the
have
face?
no armor, so try punching.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm gonna punch you in the
me.
face. Ha! Does it
Half
hurt?
a heart.
That's bad. I just wasted a bunch of iron on this, but also they look
We
cool.
don't- You look so intimidating. Like, wow.
Okay, but now we're doing something useful. We decided to bridge to another island and get some more resources. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, you already started. Oh, wait. I need
Can we
one
get
more thing.
torches? Don't make a chair.
How did you know I was gonna make a chair? How does one even make a chair? Wait, do I need slabs? You go bridge, and I will sit, and I will watch you work with my iron gauntlets. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Oh my god! Dude, 2 hearts! 2 hearts! Did you break my chair? Are we gonna have a staring contest in our chairs? I'm gonna stare at you. Look at me, I'm so intimidating with my gauntlets. I will punch you in the face.
Okay, I did my stack. Your turn.
Work. I love how I didn't have a problem with working when I spent like 3 hours this morning grinding wood. And I'm like, oh no! Ew, I have to work. Ew. There was a desert island and a jungle island next to each other, so we decided to go on both of them. Cactus Island! Yay! Ooh, we should have brought shears and then... Wait, what is that?
Dead bush.
Red!
Maggots. What? Yeet it.
Ew. I'm gonna take these dead bushes. Are you going to Melon City already without me? Ooh, they have bamboo. Yes.
Ooh.
Why did I die from that? Dude, my corpse is on the ground holding bamboo. Transfer items. Yay, I get them back. Thank you, corpse. Then we took everything from the jungle island too. Melons.
Yep. Malones. Yeah.
Why is it nighttime? Oh, no. I almost died again. Then we traded 16 iron for a diamond and got ourselves a sheep spawn egg.
Look at it.
It's alive! Now it's naked. Dude, I got 3 wool.
Kevin.
Wait, so now we can craft another bed. Hi, Kevin. Please don't kill the sheep.
Yay.
Because these birds are aggressive by nature, so...
Are they actually?
No, I just made that up. We got 2 beds. Then Red and I worked on transforming our spawn island and turned it into a circle using the same blocks like I did for my starter house circle. Look at us, we're so helpful and teamworky. Teamworky.
Teamworky.
Then the market sold us another sheep spawn egg, so now we have 2. Make many babies. Yes, the parents and your mom. What? And then I made a rather questionable decision.
What'd you buy? A crocodile.
Look
Oh
at
gosh.
this. Look at this.
You can't pick it up though.
Uh-oh.
Pick it up.
I can't pick it up. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I do
Go
that?
deal with it.
I thought it
You
was
did
gonna be
this.
like a pet or something. Oh, I can just lock it in my house and then deal with it later. Okay, it's in and then I go up. It got me again! It got me again! I hate it! I hate the thing! It got me again! It got me again! I'm in the walls! Where are you?
Just kill it.
It got me again! It got me again! I hate this crocodile. I don't want to kill him. I'm gonna get my axe. I'm really sorry, Mr. Rara. We will meet again. Hopefully never. I'm sorry. Where are you? Oh, you're here.
You know what's really sad about that? You spent a diamond on that.
Awkward. My corpse is still there. Then I went to bed to recover from that crocodile attack. And when I came back the next day, it was raining. And there were 2 Kevins in my pen and some wandering trader llamas. Kevin has a son. Also, what the heck? Red has been busy. She built an entire starter house already. Wait, what is that? I'm watching you, ya prankster. P.S. If you see this, you smell. No, she smells. She smells. I'm gonna punch her in the face with my iron gauntlets. Did she fence in my base like I'm an animal? And she also got a sniffer. Our main island is looking so much better already, but I think we can improve it even more. And I'm gonna bridge out in this direction and make a better tree farm. I'm gonna need so many pine slabs. Also, look, the sniffer has dug up some flowers. A silver vase flower, a black rose. That is so cool, but I also don't have any way to display these flowers. Maybe I'm just gonna put them on my shelf. Look at this. I love that. Then I continued working on my improved tree farm area. I made a big platform and a nice walkway in the middle, but I'm gonna leave it open at the end because we can expand it infinitely. Now we have a wall of trees here, so I can buy more iron gauntlets to punch people in the face. I mean, nothing. But that leaves all of this mess on the main island, and I think I want to move some of this stuff and create a better cobblestone generator. Now this place here is empty and we can add some hoppers. I'm gonna add some nice cobblestone blocks around it, and then we can add some stairs here, and then we have to waterlog them. And now all I need is to put some lava on top of this, and now we can hear it hiss as it all turns into stone, and we can just mine it like that. And then we're gonna get a bunch of cobblestone in this chest. First I thought I should decorate this more, maybe turn it into a little house, because I told Red I would do that. So that means I'm going to do the exact opposite. I'm just gonna leave this an ugly box and a chest to see that. Revenge for spying on me with a giant spyglass and saying that I smell. Also, I have another idea for a revenge. Double revenge. Let's turn some cobblestone into stone. Then we can craft that into chiseled stone bricks. And then we can craft a silverfish trophy. Look at this thing. Ew, it's so gross. It's like a wiggly worm. Just what Red likes, because she loves eating worms and maggots. Definitely. Ew. I'm gonna put this all over her house, like over her bed where she sleeps. And I want to put it in front of her spyglass. And then when she looks through this, she's gonna see this. Oh yeah, now that's a really nice view of the silverfish thing. I hate silverfish, but I know she loves them. Also, I've been procrastinating for several hours and days, and I should actually get back to making my interior. The downstairs is basically done with the storage and the smelting area, and of course my chair. I like sitting here and not working. But my bedroom up here definitely needs a bunch of improvements. Now the ceiling looks better, and I also placed down the bed. Then I'm gonna craft a bunch of different spruce furniture, like a wooden nightstand or some nice spruce shelves. Then I can craft a hammer, and then I can click on the shelves and change what they look like. I also just found even more cool things I can craft using iron, like a goblet. Let's place this here. Yes, now this is good. I just wasted a bunch of iron on decor. I also found even more cool decor that I could craft, like a statue. I like it. Oh my gosh, we could craft a wind vane. Let's put this on top of my roof. It's a little bird. Look at this little bird thing. I've also been breeding sheep so I can get more wool. And look, there are more Kevins and a little baby Kevin. Now I need to craft a carpet, and then we can use bamboo to craft a lunch basket. When I click on it, it has its own inventory. I could store actual food in there. This is so cool, and it's going up here because this is going to be my little dining area. I also thought I should open up this window here and instead turn it into a little balcony so I can also spy on Red and tell her she smells. We can also craft a feeding trough, and we can put food in there, and now the animals can just breed on their own. I have a feeling there are going to be a bunch of emus. Don't tell Red, but I'm making a bird army. But now I have a cozy interior and a beautiful starter house, and Red and I made so much progress in this world already. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me do more videos from this world, and also if I should prank Red a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Subscribe or I'm gonna punch you in the face with my gauntlets. Just kidding. Okay, bye!